Annyeonghaseyo, my name is Katie, and today is not a drama review, it's a recommendation video. It's almost Valentine's Day, which means romance is in the air. And I'm sure many people are in the mood to watch romantic dramas. I mean, whether you're single or in a relationship, it works. You could make your significant other watch a drama with you. You could watch a drama alone. Dramas are just great. So today I'm going to recommend 6 romantic dramas that I have really enjoyed. I'm going to mostly recommend new ones because then there's a chance that you haven't seen them. Even if you haven't watched dramas before, they're still good, so it works out either way. I have done reviews on all of these dramas that I'm mentioning today. Either they're already up or I have filmed them and they will be going up in the future, so I will leave links to all those down below and I will add more as I upload more reviews. So be sure to check those out if any of the shows sound interesting to you, and then you can get more information on them. I almost always keep my reviews spoiler free and I let you know if I will spoil you, so go check those out and let's get started. I've actually worked in dramas from a variety of countries, so I'm gonna start off with the Japanese drama, and that is Hanayori Dango, or also known as like the original Boys Over Flowers. If you watch Korean dramas, I'm pretty sure you've seen Boys Over Flowers. Pretty much everyone has. Hanayori Dango came before Boys Over Flowers. I'm not gonna go too much into detail of the history of the show and the story. I did that more in my review, but it stars Matsumoto Jun and Ino Mao, and there are 2 seasons. First season ran in 2005, second season came out in 2007, and then there's a movie which kind of concludes everything. It's not really necessary to watch, but it's super cute. There's a super cute ending that I love, so it's super romantic and adorable, and that came out in 2008. There's like a lot to watch. It's like a feel-good show. It's kind of angsty at times, but like it's just so cute. If you do not know, Hanayori Dango is about a girl who goes to a private academy for super rich kids, and she is a commoner. She is not rich, but she got scholarships, so she goes there, and one day she angers the 4 boys who are in charge of the school, F4, gets on their bad side. It doesn't go well until one of the members of F4 starts to fall for her. So this drama is super cute. I love Boys Over Flowers, but I know a lot of people have watched Boys Over Flowers, so I'm gonna recommend Hanayori Dango. I actually like it a little more than Boys Over Flowers. I mean, they're both great. It makes me really happy, so go watch it. Next, I'm going to recommend a Thai drama. I just watched this and I filmed a review for it, so that will be going up in the next few weeks, and that would be Kiss Me. This came out in 2015 and stars D'Angelo Mike and Aeon. They're well known for starring in Full House Thai, but I have not watched that, so I'm just gonna be recommending Kiss Me. Kiss Me is the latest adaptation of one of my favorite anime and dramas, Itazura na Kisu. There have been so many adaptations of this story over the years, but I'm going to recommend the Thai one because 1, it's super cute, like it's so cute, and it didn't stress me out as much as the other versions, and 2, because it's the newest version and a lot of people have not heard of it or watched it as far as I know. So the story of Itazura na Kisu is about a girl who is kind of dumb and she's kind of at the bottom of her class, but she falls for the smartest guy in the school, a guy with an IQ of 200. But when she confesses to him, he harshly rejects her. But then her house falls down under certain circumstances and she ends up having to live with the guy she confessed to. It's one of those dramas where they have to live together, so they can't help but interact and stuff happens. So Kiss Me was super cute. I said super a lot, but it really is. I've seen all of the other adaptations, but this one had some changes in it that made it more interesting or surprising to me because I didn't always know what was gonna happen because they changed the plot a bit. But I'd say that the changes were in the best way. It just made it stand out from the other adaptations and made it new and refreshing. And there will be a season 2 as far as I know called Kiss Me Again. I think it's gonna be airing later this year, maybe in 2017. Either way, super exciting, super cute drama. If you're trying to get into Thai dramas, definitely watch this, and my review for it will be up very soon. Next, I'm going to recommend a Taiwanese drama, and it's still airing, it's almost done, and that would be Bromance, starring Baron Chen and Megan Lai. This started airing last year, and I think there's 2 episodes left. Originally, we thought it was gonna be 20 episodes, but it turns out it's only 18, so 16 episodes have come out so far. And this is about a girl who, when she was a baby, a soothsayer told her parents that unless she lived as a boy until the age of 26, she would die. So she lives as a boy for her whole life. And then a couple months before her 26th birthday, she meets an underground mob boss, and they become sworn brothers. But of course, they have to develop other feelings for each other. It's super cute. I do think it drags a little bit at times, but I've found that the Taiwanese dramas I've watched, or at least tried to watch, they tend to do that, but I think the main couple really makes up for it because their chemistry is so amazing. Baron and Megan, they're so great, and it actually is very romantic even though it's a cross-dressing drama. You know, sometimes there's that extra stress and tension because, you know, the girl's pretending to be a boy and the guy doesn't know and he's denying his feelings. This one's a little different, so I would definitely recommend watching it. I'm very very excited to see how it ends, and once it's done airing, I will be reviewing it. Now I'm going to recommend 3 Korean dramas. First up is Marriage Not Dating. This came out in 2014 and was one of the most popular dramas that year. It stars Yeon Woo-jin and Han-gru. I do have a review for it going up soon, so be sure to check that out. Marriage Not Dating is about a plastic surgeon who does not want to get married, but his family is really encouraging it and pushing him and making him go on blind dates and all that. So when he runs into a woman who is overly enthusiastic about getting married, he has her pretend to be his girlfriend so he can take her to his family with the hopes that she will never get approved and he will have to stop going on blind dates. So of course it doesn't go as he plans and insanity ensues. This is definitely a rom-com, heavy on the comedy. It's still romantic, but like this is one of the quirkiest K-dramas I've watched. Like the whole style of the show is absolutely insane. Every episode begins with the last scene of the episode, so like something insane is happening and you don't know what's going on, and then they go back like 48 hours before the incident and you find out how all that stuff happens. It's absolutely crazy. The female lead is like eccentric in the best way, and the male lead is really cold, but he's not like super mean. He's just kind of grumpy. It's so funny. This is a show that kept me laughing till the end, and the parents are all great and complicated. It's so good, and the side characters are really cool, and it's just such a great show. It's really refreshing. It has a new vibe to it, something I haven't really come across in K-dramas. It's just kind of a new way to do rom-com. Next, I'm going to be recommending Oh My Venus, starring Soji Sub and Shin Min Ah. This aired in 2015 and was one of my favorite dramas last year. It's about a woman who is very, very pretty. She was like kind of worshipped among the guys in her high school in her hometown when she was younger, but as she gets older, she gets caught up in work and gains a lot of weight. So when she crosses paths with a very famous personal trainer played by Soji Sub, she gets him to help her lose weight and regain her beauty. And this drama was super cute. It was super romantic. It's one of those dramas where there's not a lot of conflict between the leads. It's all external and the leads are teaming up to take down all their problems together instead of causing drama between them and being all angsty. It was really great. I liked seeing a couple like that. It was just so much fun. I did a review on it. You can go check it out. I go more into depth in that. I loved all the side characters. It was just so good, and Soji Sub was amazing, and so was Shin Min Ah. And we got like a bath scene with Soji Sub in the very first episode, like first 5 minutes of the first episode. It was awesome. And Henry from Super Junior's in it, and he was adorable. It's just a really cute show, and it doesn't have a lot of K-drama cliches, and I would definitely recommend watching it. It's like a perfect Valentine's Day watch. Last but not least, I'm going to recommend a mini drama or a special drama that I also have done a review on. I love it so much that I need to talk about it more, and that would be Splash Splash Love, starring Yoo Do-jun and Kim Sul-ki. This came out in December of 2015. It's only 2 episodes long, so it's kind of like movie length, but it's about a high school girl who's about to take the SATs, and she's super stressed out. So on the day of the SATs, she runs away and jumps into a puddle, but little does she know, on rainy days she can transport anywhere. So this puddle takes her back to the Joseon era, where she meets the king, and they strike up a very interesting, adorable relationship, and I really like it because they were so cute. And this is the first time I saw Kim Sul-ki in a leading role. She was totally awesome. I loved her. This drama is so cute. I loved the soundtrack because it was a lot of modern music, and they used a lot of unoriginal music, so they like took music from different K-pop albums, but not like mainstream K-pop. I don't know what I would call it because I don't really know about different genres of Korean music. It's a good soundtrack, and there are some original songs too that are phenomenal. I love the soundtrack, I love the characters, I love everything about this drama. It's just so cute, and like I can't stop thinking about it, and it's really short too, so you can totally watch it in one day, and it will leave you with a really happy feeling, most likely. Some people said it made them cry. Didn't make me cry. I just really like Splash Splash Love, and like everyone needs to watch it. So that is it for my drama recommendations. Let me know if you've seen any of these dramas we can discuss, or tell me what your favorite romantic drama is. As much as I love all the action and the thriller and the historical dramas, I love rom-coms. I love the romance. Asian dramas just kind of do romance like no other. Like it's very different from like American shows, so I love it, and I would definitely recommend all of these. Again, let me know what your favorite romance drama is. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and Hannah and I will see you soon. Annyeong!